Right, now we have started off. All my things are cleansed, all materials. This week I am doing candle anointing. Do need a better phone holder. Right, and I'm not very advanced in all witchcraft yet, so, not witchcraft, sorry. This YouTube video editing log, so all mistakes are going to be in. So this week we're going to anoint 2 candles. We are going to turn them from just plain old pillar candles into magical lucky candles. Now, to start off, I am going to show you this. And these are runes and sigils. Everything's going to work out powerful and success. So we want to do this with this. These candles, my daughter-in-law Beth bought me. It was a pack of 7 for £7. So when I say budget witchcraft, I mean budget. First of all, I like to use a dart. And I have already, in my book, picked out the ones I am going to use. Binding runes and sigils, I think they're absolutely brilliant. Right, but for the sake of this video, we'll do quick ones. We're going to do good luck, the most basic, and we just drag this along, drag along. We have one here and one here. Go that way a bit, and then you don't have to do this. I kind of like to do this. Just go over it with a quick felt, and I picked the colour green because of luck. Now you can do this with any size candles, any colour candles, big, thick, whatever you wish for. Now we'll do 3 of them, so I'll heat up this again. You do another success. Like another success. Now it doesn't matter if it's not 100% perfect. It's basically like a triangle R with a little flick off here. Quick blow. And again, I'm going to go over it with just a little green felt because that's what I like to do. And take whatever you want from this video and leave whatever you want. That is the beauty of it. I'm also going to highlight that I'm doing this spell at twilight, which is great for spells manifestation, bringing abundance, and great for like protection as well in twilight. Now for my last one, I think I'm going to pick, it's a nice strength one, or energy, which is another simple R, energy, because that's what we want with these candles to have tons of energy, which is another R. These ones are bind runes more than sigils. One big middle long wing and another smaller one. Blow off. And then again, I'm just going to go over it because I like to. Oop. And now our spells are candles. Already, if you wanted, you could light them, and they're already good luck, success candles. So again, everything is about your magic. But obviously for the video, I want to do some nice things. Right, now, to anoint a candle, if you want to draw in, and we're wanting to draw in money, abundance, good luck, we start at the top. This is starting to run out. I'm going to have to get more soon. Start at the top. There's also, I brought another one. It says Freesia, and it's very lucky. Pop the little finger. Again, just going to put a tiny bit here and a tiny bit here. And I'm going to do the same. Now, to anoint a candle for drawing in, you want to rub at the top, rub it down. Rub it down. I see the felt starting to run a bit, but that's okay. Get it all nice. And then once you've run all the oils down, then run back up, but only to the middle. And this is to bring all the energy right into the centre of the candle and outwards. Now again, let me give this a shake. My lock oil is starting to run out. What a shame. And on the day I decided to do a video. That's okay. And again, this is kind of my own little concoction at the moment. So let's see if I get lucky in this next month. Freesia again, and again we anoint from the top, going down. Now, this is the part of the video where I realised I should have brought some wet wipes or something. So instead, I'm just going to wipe my hands on my 90. Now, so this, again, old dark, great. And you can do this in anything. I'm making these a bit fancy. Now, we're on to herbs. Now, I've brought an abundance of good luck herbs, and again, budget witchcraft time. Aldi, 50p. You can buy really posh herbs, of course you can. I don't have a lot of spare money, but I do like to play around my witchcraft. Bay leaves. Sorry, I've used thyme, brilliant for luck. Basil, brilliant for luck. Bay leaves, so brilliant for luck. In fact, you can also, with bay leaf, you can write your intentions on it. So if I want to bring in financial security, and then you can write on it, ready? And then I can break this up, onto the candles. Also, extremely lucky, we have cinnamon. A little touch of that, because you can't go wrong with a bit of cinnamon. And then we have a bit of ground ginger. Because ginger, again, very lucky herb. So these herbs, like I said, they cost me about 50p each from Aldi. This one's more expensive, like 80p from Tesco. But you don't need fancy materials to be a witch. Now this is where I did bring my effort in. And give it all these beautiful herbs, beautiful mixed together. And then the process, again though, you could stop here. Bit of oil of rune, you've got a perfectly lucky candle, but since we're on posh, or trying, we then roll our candles into the beautiful mix. We have one. Just going to place it here for a moment. Next one. Roll it in. All the lovely pieces on as much as you can. Now the both on. I can do this also. Anoint from the top to the bottom. And we have beautiful herb like candles. Now these will stay. And I obviously haven't started my YouTube channel yet, but so far I've done 2 protection. They have all burnt out. 2 love. They have burnt out. I now have 2 luck ones on the go. Now, what I also wanted to do was put crystals on them, but I'm thinking, how do I put crystals without squeezing them in? They would have to be heated. How do I heat crystals? well, I have a wax burner, and I realised I put all my crystals in, just so the crystals themselves get hot, and if I can't pick them up with a tweezer, this is the idea, and because it's going to be a hot one, it should melt in. Oh, and no, it didn't. So I'm hoping that because they're hot, and I don't mind burning my fingers, I can, because I realise the tweezers aren't going to do it, I'm just going to have to burn myself. While they're hot, just push them on a little bit. Now if you push them on near the wick, and at least the pillow candle, as the wick goes in, these should go in with it. At least that's the plan. So 3 beautiful little herbs, and 3 lovely little candles. Only should I drop everywhere? I've got to be, well, a clumsy witch as well, because these are starting to fall off. But this is the art of magic, isn't it? To make everything fit. And, oh no, maybe I'll try lovely blue howlet. Come on, only burning my fingers a little bit. Come on, melt the candle. Oh, that's why I brought this. Let's try and push it in. Yes, that's the stuff. 3 beautiful crystals, 2 clear quartz, and a blue howlet. Let's try on this candle now. A few little, again, ideas is on the top. I'll go in. Right, now, put that on. Oh! Well, aren't I great? I am definitely going to have to learn how to edit videos and edit all this crap out, aren't I? Or do people want to see it? Do people want to see, like, real fun witchcraft? Because no matter what, I will do what I set out to do. I promise you, which is why I planned on 3 on each one and put about 10 in here, because I know what I'm like. Now, ideally, if you've got a flat candle, you wouldn't have to worry about this. I only want this because I want it on an end. These are on pillar candles, they're kind of on a slant, so the best way to make them stay is to get them hot, but that's where the process kicks in and you end up with 1,000,001 mini burns. In time, maybe, I will find a better process. Right now, and anyone has any ideas how I can do this part with the little crystals easier, let me know. Is that sticking? I don't think it is. Maybe I stab it there. No, that one's not sticking, and I'm going to make it stick. So ideally, cover it in hot wax. Stick it again, and look at that one fell out. Cover it in hot wax. Burn myself. Let it drop. Pick another. And you're really going to love my idea. God, these are hot. I swear, I am going absolutely crazy, but I will get free. I promise. And this is the process of being a witch. Everyone thinks, oh, it's all like glam and all that. No, half the time you're sitting there trying to get crystals to stick, and you can't. But then you think you have a little idea, and you're going to just dig a bit. And since this is a pokey one, poke it in. If my hands were all sticky with... No. Unless... These are all fine, and yet I can't get these ones to do it. Can I, Louise? Let's see if I burn the service. And I bet you this is probably the easiest way to do it all along. And then if I can just squash this in a bit. Way! Look at that. Let's put a nice little bits. And try burn the service a little. This is probably the easiest way. And then you don't even need hot ones, do you? And squeeze that in. and wait for it to dry. So always something. Last video I couldn't get the little crystals in, could I? Little crystals always give me a little nightmare. Please stay. Right, I definitely want 3 on each one. Well, I would imagine if you're doing this at home with a nice flat candle, you're laughing, aren't you? You just throw a bunch of crystals on the top. Not going to fall out. Almost. No. I'm definitely going to get this done. I should give up now, right? So I just edit it out so I look really cool and like just done it like each in 2 steps. But maybe in future videos I'll get smarter with editing. Problems to oil as well. But I will do it. Right, gonna heat up. Cover in wax. Stick the wax on. Stick it on. Leave it to dry. Maybe even see, use my little spoon and seal them all on with a little wax as well. I did get them all to stick at least. Let's secure them on. Woohoo. Woohoo. Probably should have done this earlier, but never mind. We do learn. Next time, I know what to do. And now, so do you. You can save a bunch of time. Now, a few more of these herbs. A little bit more from the top. Oop. Top to bottom to middle. Top to bottom. This is where you can get all the rest of your herbs. Stick them all on. Now, this bit is going to be fun, but I have brought this. I did plan on having this. I have this lovely witch's knot. Plan on sticking it to the candle. Let's see if it works. Perfect. And for this one, I had a green adventuring heart. Yeah, let's see if we can get this one. Ow, ow. Ow. Nope. Oh my goodness. What am I like? Right. I'm probably still hot. Nope. That one is far too slippy. I can let that go. I'm pretty satisfied with how everything turned out. As you can see, we have beautiful lucky candles that every time we light, we have luck and abundance. Now you know when you want to stick a candle on, just use some hot wax to seal it. And that is it for this week's video. I hope you learned a lot of things what to do and a lot of things of what not to do. And see you next week.